Hi, I'm Kurt Bossart from Denison Yachting, coming to you from the 2024 Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. And today we're going to walk through this beautiful 121-foot 2008 Benetti Classic called Arthur's Way. As for a layout, she's a traditional tri-deck, meaning we have 5 cabins, 4 below, a master owner suite on the main deck, and then a very large sky lounge up top. A testament to the quality of this yacht is that it was once owned by Paolo Vitelli, who is the current chairman and CEO of the Benetti Azimuth Group. That means that the finish, the materials, and the feel of the yacht is as good as it gets for Benetti. If you're in attendance at the 2024 Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, this is where you would start. I'm standing on the swim platform at the base of the garage. We can't open the garage because of space limitations, but if we could, you would see 2 jet skis, a Novarania, and various other beach toys in there. If you're coming up from the dock, you could go up the portside stairs, or we've got a full extended passerelle to starboard. Now we're on the aft deck. We've got a nice dinette, seating for 6. Looking at the dinette here, you'll see that the leaves extend so we can fit more people and more chairs around it. On the main deck, we have passageways to starboard and port that lead all the way up to the bow. But first we come to a door that leads down to the engine room. I'd like to show you that first. The yacht is equipped with 2 Caterpillar C32 engines. They both have about 5,500 hours and they've had hot rebuilds. We also have 2 generators with about 15,000 hours, also rebuilt. And then many of the other systems in the engine room have been taken out, restored, rebuilt, and reinstalled. The yacht has recently had $1 million of machinery and class work done to her. Stepping in from the aft deck, we enter the formal salon, and I do mean formal because the more casual salon lounge is upstairs. What I like about this area here is it really serves as a grand entrance to the yacht, either from the back or you'll note on the starboard side the 2 formal entry doors. These decorative doors actually conceal a more watertight bulkhead, which serves as the guest entrance to the yacht. We have a bar with 3 stools directly adjacent to the formal entryway. Behind the bar, we have ample storage for crystal and champagne glasses, rocks glasses. There's also an ice maker, refrigeration for making drinks. Forward of the bar and stairwell, we have a formal dining area, dining table, seats 10, which is appropriate because there are 5 guest cabins on board this yacht. You will note the proximity of the galley to the main dining table through this butler door to port. The galley is a true industrial galley and capable of putting out 10 to 20 meals at a time. That's part of what would make this a great charter yacht. Next, I'd like to talk about the guest accommodations. To starboard all the way forward is the owner or master suite, but down through this stairwell in the center of the salon is the guest area where we have 4 cabins. The aft 2 staterooms are twins, they're identical, and they feature an ensuite bathroom, a television, and a walk-in closet. Forward in this guest area are 2 identical staterooms. They're queens to port and starboard, and again, are ensuite with closets and televisions. Now that we've seen the guest cabins on the yacht, let's move forward on the starboard side through the foyer to the owner's suite. You'll notice we come to stairs that lead up to the sky lounge first. To starboard is your day head. Continuing forward, we have a small owner's office or makeup room, and then up these stairs to the full beam owner's suite. The owner's suite is full beam, actually larger than the salon. We have a king-size bed, center line looking forward, and then to port, large closet areas. All the way forward in the master is a beautiful white marble ensuite with his and her sinks. Got a wonderful shower, a great sunken tub, all looking forward to the bow. Having wrapped up our walkthrough of the guest areas on the main deck, let's go up to the lounge deck, take a look at the wheelhouse and aft deck that we have up there. Walking into the captain's domain, the wheelhouse, where we'll find the captain most of the time, within an arm's reach, the captain has 3x0 screens for chart plotting, depth finding, radar, 2 displays for tankage, Naiad control panel for the 0-speed stabilizers, bow thruster, and duplicate radios for contacting bridge tenders and other vessels. To port and starboard, we have wing doors from the Wheelhouse. There are side stations with complete controls for maneuvering the yacht, and then guest stairwell down to the bow. All the way forward is where you have your ground tackle, windlasses, and small area for the guests to hang out if they'd like to sit on the bow. Now we're heading aft on the bridge deck into the sky lounge and then eventually to the back deck. To starboard, we have a day head. To port, we have a full bar with a dumbwaiter down to the galley, ample storage for crystal, sink, dishwasher, and ice maker. This is a full beam room, meaning it is over the top of the side decks below, so it's a larger room than the salon. Full screen TV, great pit seating area. This is where everybody wants to hang out. The circular nature of these doors gives the view of this fantastic huge deck out back while sitting in the sky lounge. My favorite feature of this yacht is this lounge deck aft. This is where you get the true appreciation of the 26-foot beam on this 120-foot yacht. Again, another dining area, more casual than the one downstairs. We have a seating area with a sofa pit to starboard, and then this huge seating area to aft for 12 people. Again, all covered by a carbon fiber top. Before heading up to the Sundeck, it's worth pointing out that from this deck, we have 2 sets of stairs, one that leads down to the aft deck and one up to the Sundeck. They're wide and rounded with thick teak, easy to navigate. Even grandma can get up to this deck from below. Our final stop today is this big, beautiful Sundeck. Again, it's worth noting the size, the volume of this deck for a 120-foot yacht. If we step aft, we have these 4 sun chairs. We can really have shade on this entire deck if you want it. Moving to the front part of the Sundeck, we have midship a large 4 to 5 person jacuzzi, a sun pad that wraps around forward. To starboard, a grill. To port, an ice maker and a fridge, and a lot of seating. Thanks for spending time with me today aboard Arthur's Way in this walkthrough. Again, I'm Kurt Bossart from Denison Yachting. If you'd like to schedule a viewing, feel free to reach out to me anytime.